Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
I love that intro. Shout out to King Dave. Welcome to Sauce in the City Late Night Comedy Game Show Olympics. It is the card game show Olympics. And this is where we see if our comedic contestants have been paying attention in the back, right? We must test these games every way till Sunday. And while you guys are tuning in and all of that jazz, we will be testing them out in real life on October 4th. That is a Saturday night in Las Vegas, Nevada at Back to the 80s Cafe and More. And it's the more part that you guys should come and see. Totally. We are going to test these games in real life before we put them out on the market. Don't worry, sell that skew, categories, and blackout all have been tested to death. Trust me. So those games are on sale now. $5 for the deck plus $5 shipping and handling, no matter where you live. If I mess up, we just pay the cost to be the boss. But definitely these people are so happy that they received theirs, and we are on our way. I'm just telling you guys this because it is time for us to get our promotion in. We have about little over 30 days to make it happen. And if you are in the Las Vegas, Nevada area or Summerlin or Henderson or any of those, please come and play because I plan to be the black female Hasbro. I have so many games that I want to play with you guys. And now that we finally found a way to make it happen, it's time to go. All right, enough of the shameless self promotion. This is a live show, and what that really means, because this is R rated, is I'm only responsible for the intros. That is about as tight as I can hold the reins before they tear loose and go out into the world, and I just block my eyes. So I'm only responsible for the intro. So if you are easily offended, don't like rated R material, um, don't have a sense of humor, um, having a bad day, or, well, wait, if you're having a bad day, you totally need to tune in. Don't worry, you guys. I have put in a provision in the R rated show called Timeout. And this is where the entire cast train wrecks on the screen and it's just time for a timeout. Anytime that I show this graphic, the entire cast loses 5 points. I can't say 10 anymore because that's ridiculous. All right, so 5 points, okay? We don't have any new talent on the stream tonight, but we are going to play the game of dropped. And so newbies out there who are planning to be on the show anytime soon, please pay attention to this part because we're not trying to make enemies, we're just trying to make stronger comedians, okay? But this one we're gonna play with a little bit of different rules. I kind of seen it on a TV show, and I thought, you know what? I think those rules would apply to this game dropped. So you guys stay tuned in the show for that. All right, we have finally come to the part that is the most fun of the night, and that is to introduce our comedic cast. Always fun, always funny. First to the stream is Randy Holton, all the way from Tampa, Florida. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Brenda. Hello, everybody out there.
It is so good to see you. Um, I think you know what I said I was going to do something and I didn't do it. See, my follow through, Randy, is not good. I'm glad I'm not a guy because like my follow through is it sucks. So what we're going to do is because we did this on the PG-13 deck. Hi, Funny Man Green. Welcome to the screen. Welcome, Jay Watch and Venus to the screen. Welcome, Santana Beans. And welcome, Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy. And what we are going to do, please sit down, Venus. I don't want to see your stomach for the rest of this episode. Sit down. There we go. Sit down. Have a seat. Get comfortable. Stay put. I don't know, whatever else you could say, right? All right. So, what we did on the PG-13 episode is that until the people out there tuning in today, tomorrow and beyond kind of tunes in and gets with the program because it usually takes them a minute. I'm going to let you guys catch up methodically with each other, okay? So that just means I'll be close tuning in. And if you guys see this picture, you're already 5 points under. Everybody got me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you guys tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. We would really appreciate it, really, because with your six now people watching, plus the 7 or 10 people that were supposed to be here, I think that we should end up with about I'm gonna say maybe about 14, 15 likes at least, right? So y'all catch up and I shall return to the vibe. We might even have some new players. Who knows? I'll be right back.
So, did anybody else notice an echo, or is it just me?
Oh,
Please
there's.
don't guess if it was me because I'm having problems. Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't hear what you said, Santana.
I said there's an echo, echo, echo.
Well, I hate to be the one to point the finger, but I think it's you, Santana.
I mean, you are driving through like
Who smelt it, dealt it.
Hey, put your hands up. Where's everybody been? The ones we haven't spoke to. Look at the hero, Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn's in the house.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Zoo.
I need some shopping. I need to.
Hi, kids.
They cheated you, Brooklyn.
I could not agree more.
Oh, with his card? What's his card look like?
What's the echo going on?
We were just talking about that.
Santa's not the only
Yeah.
one who heard it.
it ain't hurt now. It's somebody else.
And we have no way of finding out. Everybody has
I
to
don't
mute
know,
your
but
mic.
I was muted, so like it wasn't me.
Well, you know it's not me.
You can't catch me in the shower because it wasn't me.
Well,
You didn't catch me
let's
on the
open the
sofa.
sound check just to make sure. Santana, give me a sound check. Like you're not
I'm
sound
talking.
checking though. Okay. Randy,
What would you like me to say?
just anything naturally.
Anything
Hey,
natural.
let's see my card, David. Where's my card?
Jay Watch.
Yeah.
We were muted.
Say something, Jay Watch.
Yeah.
He did. He said yeah.
Jeez.
I
don't write a book, for Christ's sake.
You want to dance too?
Hey,
Sing
Yeah,
it.
I'm first now.
Can you
Hey,
sing
to all
it?
the viewers, if you're watching, don't forget to click the like
Watching
button.
this train wreck.
Yes.
Make sure you like it.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
nacho. Like and share this, dude.
The world
You like it, and we'll make you love it.
Spread the good news. This game is coming.
Matt, we're gonna
To a
try to be
store,
funny.
to a bar, to a bed near you.
That's our goal.
A whole vibe. To a vibe near you.
What the Matt say?
Jay Watch, did you get your cards?
Not yet, sir. Not yet.
No. Yeah, me either.
Matt said, "What's up, funny man
Waiting for
Green?"
him to bust that bad boy out. Can we start playing immediately? Like, I can't wait.
Brian, are you getting the cards?
I'm waiting on them now. I'm excited to get them.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
Stupid
Brian,
post office.
You gotta go to the post office to pick them up.
Are they coming carrier pigeon or
They're slow.
female pelican?
they're coming on by horseback.
I do enjoy a good animal delivery service.
I know that's right.
Maybe they,
Who's here? I have to do some research.
maybe they started the Pony Express again.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, by the way, I spoke to Jay Watch. I saw his eyes, and one of them is very lazy.
One of them is very lazy.
Oh my goodness! And the more he smokes, the worse it gets.
That's why he wears
Okay.
sunglasses.
For some reason, I can't hear my other lady very good. Like your voice is like softer this time around.
Who? My mother always said that. It's nice.
Venus,
soft
I
voice.
can barely hear you.
We can
Oh,
barely
that's
get you.
Venus with Jay Watch. Hi, Venus. How are you?
Santana, it sounds like you're driving.
I am driving. I was trying to tell you. I got 2 kids at 2 football games. I thought the one would be done in time. He's still there. And the other one is also still there. But luckily, one of my friends is also over there. And she's like, why didn't you just call me? I could have given him a ride. Well, because I don't know. And so she's going to do that. And I'm doubling back to the other high school.
Just tell them to walk home.
So tell
My mom forced me to walk home all the time.
Barefoot uphill both ways, right?
look,
Yeah.
Stop showing off, okay? We get it. You're a good mom, okay? You do all the things.
Yeah, don't-
Disagree with that.
Atheists don't know your address or your name. Oh, we get it.
Because they in athletics.
As a female in the group who is not the beans, I must say you are doing a little bit too much.
Somebody's
Just a little bit. But then
We're not
again,
gonna-
my kids are out of my house, so I can't remember how it was. I'm distant from the struggle now. So you might not be doing too much. You might just be really doing that mom stuff. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
Beans,
doing-
get it. But you should really pay attention to that because we love you. So we gonna look at each other and our audience and get back to you when you all the way safe, okay?
I've got the camera way over there. Like, I'm not even touching it. Both
Okay.
hands are on the steering
Okay,
wheel.
don't even look at our beautiful asses.
I'm not looking at nothing but straight ahead of me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
There you go. Arrive alive.
I'm doing the best I can.
But yeah, going to 2 different schools for 2 different kids.
I don't
Jeez.
wanna
Different,
date myself,
completely
but I
school
had a
districts.
Super mom. That's what you are. Are you a super mom?
No,
Yes. Do they play soccer too? I heard
No.
about them soccer moms.
no, one's in band. The other is a thespian. They hate it when I say thespian.
You mean lesbians?
No, with a
Oh!
TH, thespian.
It's
Theater.
too close. Too
What is-
close.
what is-
No.
It's like
But-
it's
What is a
like- it's
thespian?
like very close to a
Lesbian?
It's a
A
baby
thespian, a person of the theater.
It
Yes,
does sound
a
very
thespian of-
similar. That's why they hate
it's
it
a-
when I
it's a-
say that.
It's a baby actor.
It's a
And
lesbian
somebody
with
when
a
I call
lisp.
them they, I'm supposed to call him she. Both of
No,
them.
it's a lesbian with a lisp. A
A
thespian.
thespian. That would be a thespian. Thespian.
Oh my goodness, there's been a lot of conversations about
The
this.
first time I heard lesbian, I was like, what?
I
Lesbian?
know.
Thespian. Well, there's that famous thing in the Golden Girls. She's a thespian. Wasn't that a Thomas one? No, that's Lebanese, Blanche. Lesbian.
That's true.
It's one of those words, it's just too damn close.
Oh. Lesbian. Woo! Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, Sophia, the one that played the oldest one,
Right?
played
Was the youngest.
Dorothy's mom is
Yes,
the only
was
one
the
living,
All
youngest.
right?
of them, like for real.
Yeah, the only one
It's
living.
the
I
only
was so surprised when I found that out. Was anybody else shocked?
The only one what? No, I've known that my whole life.
I said
I
the
did
only
not.
one living.
No, they're all dead, bro.
Betty White died. She lived to be 100 though.
Estelle Getty was the first to die. That's why you don't remember it. She was the youngest of them. Even Ephraim said it.
My mom loved that show.
No,
Oh,
I really,
dude, I
really
remember when it
still
was
love that
on.
show. I've got to Google some shit now.
I went too far.
I see.
Which one was the
I'm on
lesbian?
autopilot.
Dorothy.
Dorothy was the
Dorothy
lesbian.
was
Darth,
actually
no,
way
she
back
was
when.
not a
She was like
lesbian. What are you talking about?
She was a thespian.
No, a lot
No,
of
she was a
people thought
substitute school teacher.
a lot of people thought she was a man.
Transgender.
A sweet transvestite from
Now we're going the whole
transsexual
different.
Transylvania.
Hey,
Oh,
Come
different
on, we
ballpark.
had transvestites on TV back then anyway. You forgot Bosom Buddy?
She had some kind of
I met Dorothy in Walmart.
Boy George.
No kidding.
What?
Is she friendly?
Boy George is
No.
androgynous, not
No, she was stone faced RBF top tier.
Super bitch?
Well, I didn't say that, but
That's like, oh
I
boy.
didn't say those words. I didn't say those words.
That's all right. I'll say it. Don't worry.
Yes, Randy. You're an older white man that can get away with that anytime. Anytime. You got uncut OG privilege. Wow.
What did you say? I should let Randy
But
call
it's
me
just
a
because it's just because Randy's old
I
enough to
call
be
it being
out there.
grandfathered in.
Well, I may be the oldest one here, I think. I think it's very possible.
Wait, you think there's a horse race for
No,
second place?
yeah, I was about to say that there's still competition. You are
Honestly,
old.
wait. Funny man, Green,
Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
I got perfect.
I still love that intro. All right, guys. Shout out to King Dave. It is good to have you guys on the stream tonight. And now that you guys have got to pal around a little bit and the folks out there are, tuning in and everybody's settled, as we always say, we could use some canned form of funny, but why do that when we have so much funny inside of our studio walls? And so this is going to be a cast vote as to who should take us into the episode. So, Randy, who do you think?
Well, how about the female-male combination? J-Watch and Venus.
Two is always better than one, I hear. Funny Man Green, who should take us into the episode?
I agree with Randy of Venus.
Okay. J Watch and Venus. Who do y'all think should take us into the episode?
Oh my god. Like, we've already been chosen twice. What?
Well, Santana is in danger, so we're gonna have to go with Funny Man Green.
Funny Man Green, yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love it. Santana Beans, who should take us into the episode?
Definitely not me because I'm still driving. But I would honestly like to hear Brooklyn because I always find him to be delightfully hilarious.
Hey, we love it. Brian the Trailer Park Daddy, who should take us into the episode?
I would like to see Jay Watts and Phoenix.
Yeah. Did you call her Phoenix? What?
Did I say Phoenix? I'm sorry.
Venus. Okay.
I think it's
Venus, I'm
Venus.
sorry.
I mean, Phoenix is good too, but I think it's Venus. All right.
I apologize.
Brooklyn, who should take us into the episode?
I'm not gonna lie. I want to pick Trailer Park Daddy with that cutoff shirt for a minute, but I am gonna break this tie. It's done. It's gonna be J Watch and Venus, but I want them to do a ventriloquist act.
Oh my gosh. And I want their mic to be louder. So let's see if either
Yes,
one of
get
us
that lap up.
can get what we want. All right, guys. You guys have been voted into the spotlight to take us into the episode. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. And yeah, it does not have to be jokes, but for the love of late night.
It better be
Hey,
funny.
hit, funny.
No pressure.
First of all, I am so honored that you chose me to stick my hand up Jay Watch's butt. A ventriloquist act? Like, there are so many. We didn't have time to work
Wait,
out the lines.
get the lube. Get the lube.
But hold on, I don't even have any. But I can give you some of this good shit that we got right here. I grew up on it, so I know it'll work.
Oh, this is the moonshine.
Oh, this, I made it in a toilet. It's great.
Mm. That hits hard.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have some too.
Come you again. You again.
I can't afford that because then I won't be able to put any nuts in my mouth when I enjoy my trail mix. Oh, I'm going to try not.
Yeah. So anyway, we have a kid together, right?
No, she's not here. She's with the sitter. We were going to be saying cuss words, and she's not permitted.
Her name is Osea.
Mm-hmm.
She's a big lighter.
Mm-hmm. A big lighter.
I bought her.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Okay, she was being sex trafficked around the state, and I
By
picked
him.
her up
By him.
by me, but I still bought her back because I care.
Except I found her in another hoe's purse. And I had to compensate her and liberate her from the circumstances that she was finding herself in.
Everybody in my house will work. Everybody.
She was
Everything.
lying. I sent her to spend a little time with her daddy. You know where I found her? Under a bottle of ibuprofen. Are you serious? I tried to stay down, but that was my baby.
Sometimes she don't flick. She's a pain in my ass. So I gotta put her on the block.
No.
Get money.
Not my baby won't.
Everybody will work. A man don't work, he don't
See,
eat.
this is why I don't
That's
live
what they
here.
say. Listen, I will pick you up.
No, the hell you won't.
Don't give me my blicky.
Listen, I'll tell you
blicky,
what.
yeah. My blicky, yeah.
Yeah, please, because I got a bunch of legs.
You know who's that blicky? Brian. I know. Right now he look like an emo, bro.
No, I
Emo
kid
Brian.
you not. You
Brian.
know, Brian,
Brian is gangster, man. He got the whole rope chain, everything.
does he?
Oh yeah.
Does he?
Welcome to the party.
Listen.
Trailer park. Party in your house, baby.
Oh, man. Trailer Park Daddy. Yeah, give it up.
You're gonna be in the basement.
Trailer Park
In the trailer. Be in the trailer.
What? I love trailers.
I
The
got
next-
asthma. I need a
especially
inhaler.
when-
I need an inhaler.
I just need a toilet that flushes. let me get that. I need a shower and
Yo,
a
Brenda,
toilet
you
that
wanna-
flushes. Now that I really think about it.
Brenda, you want a shot? Can we get her like a virtual shot?
You know what, Kent? You got a shot glass, Brenda? Because we got some.
Pour it up, baby. Pour it up.
We got
Brenda
sauce
Brown.
in the city
We
tonight.
getting salt, baby.
Oh, shout out.
Oh,
Oh,
Dang.
anybody got a shot glass? I'm sharing
Pull
all
your-
of this
pull
because
your-
I paid.
all right. Okay, so time is up for you two. But this is really an awesome blossom twosome. So very good. How'd y'all feel about what you did for that 3 minutes?
We were just happy to do it, I think. I mean, at least I was.
I love doing this.
I know you do.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Oh wait, that's a
You know what
different
I'm
show.
saying?
Um,
Spit them bars
uh,
rock, Brenda.
Oh my God. I remember my mom came in the room. She was like, "What you say?" I was like, "Nothing. I didn't say anything." I don't even know that song exists, Mom. All right, guys. So, very good. 3 minutes of banter with the two of you. It's so super cool to see you guys work together. We're gonna try a new game. Yes, everybody out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. This is a new game alert. Do not try this at home yet. because you will lose family members because we haven't even figured it out yet. Okay. So if you want to try out some games that we pretty much, got the lowdown on, and you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, come on out and to the back to the 80s cafe and more. And the more is what you're coming for. And come on out and we'll play some games that we've already tested a lot. But right now, this is the new game alert. So do not try this at home yet. Do not try this on your own podcast yet because we haven't figured out the rules. Okay. So just, I'm going to keep saying that. All right. So, Jay Watch and Venus. Low eyes. I love it. Low eyes, low eyes, low eyes. Sounds like Louise. I have set your board. And this game is called, of course, Press Your Funny. And now I could not figure out how to make it work before, but I think I got it now. So are you guys ready to play this new version of Press Your Funny? Am I talking to myself or what am I doing?
Yeah, see,
Yes.
Jay did that.
I would
Oh,
put the
okay,
fingernails.
okay. I'm like, did I just go deaf all of a sudden? Okay. So the square in the middle with bacon on it, holla, is the square that you want to avoid. I have mixed up the squares on the screen. I don't know which one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know two squares, yours and mine. Look at me dropping bars this late at night. Anyway, so as you pull your castmates to the screen, if you land on the bacon, you're out. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
I am.
Okay, so the first round to get you some points on the board is because we have kind of limited folks and I want to see how this plays out. I will just jump to the game and give you 5 points for two people. So you get two tries in this round and you have to avoid the bacon.
I love bacon. Damn.
I'm okay. I can eat turkey bacon, and a lot of people are already telling me I'm not supposed to eat it anyway.
So who's going to be your first player to the screen?
We know that Santana isn't in that corner. I mean, in that,
So-
that piece of bacon. So
I want to say my first, Brian.
Brian, you know what? I do. I do want to see Brian's face some more, and it would be easier to see it first. Let's go ahead and go with that then.
Brian, for 200, please.
Ah, you avoided the bacon. All right, Brian, Trailer Park Daddy, you have helped them to avoid the bacon. What did you think about their twosome performance?
I thought it was great. And I know they are professional drinkers because I counted at least 12 shots taken between the two of them. And they're still sober enough to notice I forgot to take my chain off before the show because I've been thinking about this the whole time. And I know Jay Watch gets jealous every time I wear this chain because he knows I live in the biggest trailer in my trailer park. And I made this from the neighbors.
Well, I'm digging it. I'm digging the chains from the both of you, and you helping him to avoid the bacon. All right, Jay Watch, you got one more player in this round to go. So who will it be?
Randy.
All right,
Is that
here
Randy?
we go.
Yeah.
Avoid the bacon.
Go.
Yes. Hey, Randy, you've helped Jay Watch and Venus avoid the bacon. What did you think about their performance?
I know I want some of that hooch they're drinking. That homemade stuff you got going on there?
I love it. Me too. I want some too. All right, Jay Watch. Congratulations. You and Venus have 5 points on the board. So Randy, you have to be my. Oh, Randy and Brian, you guys are my sound effects. Clap it up, and that's if Brian is there. All right, great. Randy. All right, Jay Watch, you can take your 5 points and you can walk away, or I will give you 7 points if you can pick the next. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. The next two people
I'm wearing green though. You can gamble.
in this round
Hey,
to
I'm
avoid the
wearing
bacon.
You can gamble while I'm wearing green.
The house always wins it. I don't want to lose.
But you can gamble. I have green.
Now,
You
mind
want
you
to?
guys, I have scrambled up the squares. Like 1 is no longer 1.
Yes.
10 is no longer 10.
If I
Well,
did
10 is
probably,
always
I
going
would
to be
actually
10
say 10
because
instead
it's
of 9
usually
because
one that sometimes people come. So we placed it in an inconspicuous place. But anyway, I don't know which is where. But the only thing that I know is where the bacon is.
Are you on the board, Brenda? Because I want to pick you, and Jay is telling me I can't because you didn't say anything about being in this game.
Oh, right. When you're okay, so this is a good lesson to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond who are going to purchase the card decks. If you are the host of the game, you can't play. It's a sucky place to be, but also the most fun place to be, right? Because you get to watch all the shenanigans go down and you can sit in the corner and kind of, read the cards. So the hosts usually don't get to play Venus.
All right. For the Daily Double, I'm going with who is Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Okay, he is going to press his funny. Let's see if he has dodged the bacon.
Hey,
Hey! All right, you are on a bacon-free diet, as is this episode. But shout out to our girl anyway. Brooklyn, what did you think of their twosome?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a hard sell, but it had everything I wanted. Your daughter sounds like fire. Keep her away from me. I'm not into that. I also want to just say, yes, I agree. Get your asthma pumps up. You got to keep them breaths going. Venus, you also have to deal with Jay Watch's breath. I can't imagine it smells delicious. But nice to meet you. Yes, no, I liked it. You're a gambler coming to me. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping to be the bacon just for today.
Well, as you can see, I'm definitely crafty when I come to mixing these things up, and thank God I don't have a good memory. However, you have one contestant to go in this round, and if you pick the right one and avoid the bacon, I'll give you 7 points. If you squash our bacon and she goes sizzling down the drain, we will take all your points and run off into the night. So,
That's a
who
load.
will the next contestant be?
Definitely.
Can we hold?
Yeah, at this point, we don't want to pick another one.
No,
This is a
you're
good
already halfway into the round. I'm
If
sure you guys
that's what
have
y'all do,
seen.
No, hold on. I've been vacuumed. I didn't know how this game go to begin with, and now you say I gotta pick one. We had three. We had three.
Yes,
One,
you
two,
had
three.
two
Those,
in the
those are
first
so good.
round, and you
Those are
guys
so
could have
good.
totally stuck with it, but you guys decided to press your
We
funny,
do need to drink some more hooch, Randy.
and
I'm
so
sorry.
that gave you Brooklyn. So who will your next contestant be?
Oh my God.
you know what? You know what? If you
God is with us. We can do this. I might.
my funny will be pressed
That's right.
upon
Funny Man Green.
Funny Man Green.
We're doing it.
Final answer.
Final answer.
On the count of three.
one,
One,
two, Right.
Money
Oh,
man.
Hey.
funny man, you have helped them to avoid the bacon. All right, they did not squish our bacon. So,
That's,
what what did you think about their performance?
I thought the performance was great, but I thought I was watching a Tubi movie or something for a minute with the graphics and stuff. I was waiting for the ball to say Tubi.
Oh, oh gosh, they definitely should be on Tubi together. All right, Jay Watch and Venus. You guys have survived round two, and you are awarded 7 points. Now you can take your 7 points and you can walk away, or I will
No,
give you
we're walking. We're walking.
What? I just got done seeing Brooklyn in shorts. I am
Get up while you can.
walking. I
Out.
don't need it.
Sorry.
all right, you guys are walking away with your 7 points.
I saw Brooklyn in shorts. I don't even need. I don't even need extra points. 7 is great. Thank you.
What?
All right. Well, give it up for yourselves. 7 points awarded. And now I'm curious. What do you guys think? If you would have pressed your funny, if you would have went for that 10 points, what do you think would happen? You have a 50-50 chance here, right? Or wait, a 1 out of 4. So 25% chance.
I think bacon is the bacon.
Mm, that
He's
would be
not
a
the
good
masked
wrench.
singer.
That would be so dope if bacon like popped up and we didn't. We haven't even seen her beautiful face yet. That would actually be
Well,
quite fitting.
she may not even seen it
I can see it.
with their crappy internet. She may not even seen you guys.
Well, if you had have gone on, you would have won 10 points because obviously I did not put the square there. But Miss Santana, what did you think of their performance?
From what I could hear, it was funny. I finally made it back to the football stadium and they're being loud. But from what I heard, it was good. So I would rate it an 8.
We love her.
I
We won,
Tuning
though.
in.
Your hair looks
We won by
beautiful flapping in the
41
wind
to
like that.
16.
Woo! They won! Woo! All right. Woo! Yeah, they won. Oh, look,
Yes.
look. Oh, she's live
Sure.
from the football field. You gotta tell us what the name of it is.
Just in time. I got here just to see the final score. I mean, just sang the God Bless the USA song. And I got to go
Well,
find my
send
kid.
a shout out.
Here's
Send a shout out. Shout out
Shout
to your
out
kid.
to Bacon for being awesome. And shout out to you, Miss Brenda, for putting up with me. And,
And go get your kid.
okay. Shout out to
She look like she's in a war zone, doesn't it? Like, you on down.
Okay. That shows you
Any
what
minute.
you go through.
Still looks
Um,
fabulous.
So definitely we will play this version of Pressure Funny from now on because I really like the little beads of sweat that I saw on Jay Watch's forehead. And literally
Cardio.
I mixed the squares up so that I don't remember which is which, and that's what makes it fun. Because I don't even know who's gonna squish the bacon. But that is, like I said, a new game. So don't go trying it out there, not just yet. We'll tell you when. All right, another new game that was on our radar is Bring It. Now, I thought Insane was going to be here, so you see how I had it all queued up, but he's not here, but we're playing anyway, right? Because I made a whole new graphic for this and I want to test it out. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! All right, season 3 ers. Oh, this is gonna be good. I think. I hope. I pray. I really do.
Fair.
Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. You guys who are all tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, if you're looking for something to do in between the time that I load the games, go ahead and hit the not the notification button, the subscribe button, and also post a comment because bring it. Like I said, I've kind of developed a new thing here, and I'm praying that it's going to work. So y'all put your hands together and pray for me for real. And the first person, we're gonna like skip all the semantics of who goes first and all this other stuff. So basically, the rules of this game, very simply put, you know what? I think we don't have Stephen Ray in the studio, aka Insane, but we have the next over thing, which is his boy Brooklyn. And I think Brooklyn can explain. Brooklyn, you got my back?
I do not. This is his game. This is his baby. I have no clue. I'm the pretty face.
Haven't you played this game with him before?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So from what I'm
Send
thinking,
him an invite and let him do it.
I already did that, but he's not here. So it's just going to be like me and you. We're going to have to work it out. But like I told the people tuning in
If
today,
he invented it, it has to be simple.
And beyond, this is a new game alert. Do not try this at home yet. All right. So I think what's going to happen is that each contestant gets 30 seconds on the clock to do something other than comedy. And then at the end, we all vote for who we thought brought it. Does that sound familiar?
No, but we'll do it.
Okay, well, it's how we're playing anyway. And the winner to this will receive 10 points, 5 for the game, and 5 because we don't know what we're doing. So we're going to have to see how this works out. But Brooklyn, I'll give you first upsies of choosing who is going to go first.
It's a hard decision because I want to have sex with everyone here. But I'll start with the biggest catch. Trailer Park Daddy.
Hey, okay. So let me see how this is going to work. All right. Now, when I move this, this should be right. Cross your fingers. Yeah. All right. We are now in the Bring It studio. And
I like that.
I'm now going to add your audience to the board. There we go. The mic is yours, and rest of the cast,
Bring it.
Okay, this is the game where we get to do anything but comedy. And thank you for picking me, Brooklyn. I've been training for this game and didn't even know it, but I'm glad I get to debut it here on Sauce in the City and the Matt and not the Brian tonight. So here I go. I've been practicing magic a little bit, and I've been practicing with lighting. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna reach out here and I'm gonna grab some light from you guys. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn how to throw it back and forth in my hands like this. Then I found out when nobody was looking, I smelled it, and it came out my mouth. Then I found out a lot nicer through things like wow. You just throw it, catch it.
Aldo.
You swallow it once, and then watch how many you can pull out from that. I know it looks like Brooklyn back when he was 30.
All right, the time is up. Very good. Now everybody has to just work with me because I have no idea. So whoever ends up in the circle is the performer. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Pray for us. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Bring it.
I love it.
How the fuck am I gonna follow that shit? Jesus, I can't do any magic. I'm gonna do faces, right? Faces. I'm a reindeer, right? I'm a reindeer. Ah.
All right, before he busts a blood vessel. All right, very good, Randy. All right, the next person in the bubble is the performer. So rest of the cast.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Hey, that's messed up, Brian. I was about to do a magic act, but okay, for this trick, when I count to 3, I need everybody to close their eyes. I'm going to disappear. I learned this trick from my stepson when he was like 3 years old. We would play hide and go seek. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody's eyes closed. Yeah, open them. Where am I at? I'm over here, silly.
Okay.
That boy would do the same thing over and over again. I had to sit there and act all dumb, like, what did you do? I'm over here, silly. I said, oh.
All right. Well, very nicely done. Pulling at the heartstrings of America. The next person in the bubble is it. So rest of the cast.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Right. Ah.
And first of all, are you a dreamboat, or does he want to know if you were a taxi driver in a movie? Because I thought he was your ex-girlfriend.
Matt is my ex-girlfriend.
I thought so. Wait, which one? You have so many ex-girlfriends.
I don't want to tell
Like
you.
you have like 9 wives, and they don't even
They're
volunteer.
concubines. Yes. They come volunteer when I say volunteer.
Wait, I'm a concubine?
No.
Okay.
You're the top one.
Oh, I'm the bottom hoe.
No,
All
you're
right.
the top. I have bottom. You're the top.
Wait, hold on. The bottom hoe makes more.
All right. Very good, you two. All right. So if you end up in the circle, you are on. Rest of the cast.
Bring it.
Bring
Bring
it.
it.
Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot to do that part.
Rerun.
Oh. No, there's no more left. That's why. Because Santana is kind of in her car, but she's driving. So let's see if we can get her.
I'm okay. I'm in the parking lot. He knows where to find me.
She's in the
She's
parking
doing a
lot.
shift of DoorDash
Okay.
as she picks the kids up from the stadium.
They know where to find me.
They know where to find her. Okay, so let's see if we can get this together. So take that. People don't realize what it takes to make this happen. All right, Santana Beans. 30 seconds on the clock, and the rest of the cast is just me right now. So bring it.
Okay, my kid just found me. So, my special talent is that I can make the rain go away. It's the opposite of the rain dance. It is the no rain song. And it
like the one we
goes,
learned in preschool?
all I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gathering.
Y'all singing, my mom's singing, please. I want out of here.
All I can
Sing
do
it.
is just
outta
pour
here.
some tea for two. and speak my point of view, but it's not sane.
Not good at it.
It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you
Bye,
wait.
y'all.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to keep my
Bye.
cheeks dry today.
Put her son out of his misery because he's about to have a coronary. All right, guys. So everybody has taken their bow on the stage, and that actually went better than I thought. So good for me. All right, so now we are going to take a cast vote and find out who brought it. All right. Wait a minute. Am I? No. Okay, I got thrown off on Santana. My fault. He did his. Brooklyn didn't do
Brooklyn
his.
didn't do his.
Yes, somebody. See, Brooklyn, you almost got out of it, but I was like, wait a minute.
Brooklyn need to bring it.
Not today.
Not today, yo. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can recapture this moment. All right. Oops. Okay, you know when people say oops, it's not good. All right, this should be right. I think. Nope. See? All right, put the curtains back up. Hold on. Okay, why can't I get... Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's okay, everybody. Ignore the dust. It's fine. All right. There we go. See, we're back in the studio. 30 seconds on the clock to do something other than comedy. And I think other people have already broke the rules, but we'll figure it out. So, rest of the cast,
Brian!
Bring it.
bring it, ribbit.
Before I start, I am tired of being picked last and forgotten. I'm very loud for a reason. No, I'm also a salesperson, and a bitch got to make $1. So I'm selling these little plastic tubes, and I'm going to leave the name for last because it's the best sales pitch you can ever do. Are you at work and need something to hold, like, say, a small pencil or something you want to burn later? Have we got a product for you? I'm calling it the... Hi, Mikey. It's great. I love it. It's great. You just stick it in your pocket, like zipper pocket. It works great. You can't smell it at work. In your mouth. See? Rolling windows is at work. Great.
I can't with you.
Bang. I win again.
I cannot with you. All right. So I think everybody has gone now. I cannot. That's why I do this show. That's the reason right there that I do this show. Where else are you gonna find that stuff at? All right, guys. It's gonna be a studio vote of who do you think brought it, Randy?
I vote for Brian Trailer Park Daddy. That lighted ball was doing magic tricks. Crazy good.
That was crazy good. He surprised me. I was like, I felt like a kid again. I was like, oh my God, he's doing magic. Very nicely done. All right. David Green, who do you think brought it for this episode?
Even though he stole my magic idea, I'm going with Trailer Park.
Oh my God, it was so good, wasn't it? Like you
Yeah.
can't even hate on it.
I know. I tried too. I said, "Oh, he got a lighter or something like that." But then I was like, "No, he put it in his mouth. He put it in. Where did it go?"
Oh man, the power of funny, works through haterade all the time. All right, Jay Watch and Venus, who do you think brought it for this episode?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to Mikey, and then I'm gonna give it to Brian. Yep.
I gotta say, we gotta go with the Trailer Park Daddy.
Zaddy.
I just want to say Daddy.
No.
Trailer Park Daddy.
Well, I'll say Zaddy. You say
I'm
Daddy.
saying.
Okay, we are definitely gonna have to figure this out later. All right. It looks like Brian the Trailer Park Daddy is heading the pack with his magic trick, but Santana Beans gets a vote. Who do you think brought it?
I have to go with Trailer Park as well because that was some pretty good shit. But I have to say, the fact that Jaywatch and Venus could not agree, that is case in point why women need their own separate votes. I don't care about like the household structure. No, fuck that. We each have our own independent thoughts separate from men. That's what's up.
Oh my God, that's a totally different show. All right, Brooklyn.
Suffrage is not dead.
Who do you, right? Who do you think brought it for this episode?
My board is out, Brenda. Santana, so you're cursing in front of your kid and driving with no hands. I support you. Second is
Okay, my kid curses in front of me all the time.
Santana,
Both of
your
my hands
kid
are
is why I never had children. Thank you for that too. Glow in the dark butt plugs, LEDs. I'm all for it. He's my vote. But Randy, your story and your faces make me want a time machine, a set of marbles, and your mom's address. And hi, Mikey. Even though you didn't win, I still love you. Daddy
Well,
still loves
Brian,
you, Mikey.
The Trailer Park Daddy Blanton, it looks like you took this home in a clean sweep. Y'all give it up for Brian in the
You,
talents of Bring It. You just never know.
I love it.
can I say one thing, Brenda? And my vote, because I know it doesn't matter. Appreciate everybody, but I want to say my vote started with Brooklyn because he put that tube in his mouth the long way. Then it hooked her to Venus when she called me Trailer Park Daddy. She said, Daddy.
Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
Mrs. Blanton.
Wait. I'm only responsible for the intro.
Hey, Brenda, how many points is that?
Wait a minute. I forgot the
You
points. Okay,
said
wait a
10.
minute. Okay, thanks, Brooklyn.
You're
10.
welcome.
All right. So for all of you guys out there tuning in that buy the card deck, that get in with your own cast of friends, it's very important to make someone the point keeper, because as you can see, you can get to having so much fun, you totally
You sure
forget
don't?
someone's answer and you
Don't pick
forget
us.
the
We've been
point
drinking
a little bit. All right, Brian,
a little bit.
go ahead and tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond if they want to see more of that magic, where they can find you.
Well, they can find me coming up season 3 on Sauce in the City for sure. But they can also follow me on Brian Blanton, any on my social media. And I want to give a shout out to our 3 followers, Matt and Nacho, because those guys are the true gold medal winners of the Olympics, because they've been here supporting all of us, keeping us entertained while we're trying to keep everybody entertained. So let's just give them a big shout out too.
Whoop whoop! Shout out! Even though that is so the end of the episode, but that's all good.
We got to do it. It's the Olympics.
We're just gonna. It is the Olympics, and that is what we are doing around here. Is we're exercising our muscles, and because it is the Olympics. That's why you guys got so many new games. But remember, please remember, these are new games. Do not try this at home. You will lose family members and friends. I promise you. Okay, so don't do it. And then don't say that I didn't tell you. While you guys cool off and probably go grab a snack, like I'm gonna go do, we're gonna do the sponsor spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do, do, do.
And word.
I love it. All right. So shout out to Betsy Jr. As of October 2025, she's going to be obsolete or they're going to stop sending updates for her. So you know what that means. Like 3 seconds later, it's bye bye Betsy Jr. So we have downloaded a whole lot of files, a whole lot of video snippets, things that we just found hilariously funny. So because I don't know how to transfer them over, I'm just gonna play them from here. Okay, so MVP gets back in the game. Let's check this one out. In the sponsor spotlight, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
When Mike Tyson saw the blood, he
Turn it
said,
back to
breakfast. That's true. It's right. When Mike Tyson saw the crimson oozing out of the side of the Donald's head, he said, I want to eat with that Donald guy. Absolutely. I'm going to make Mike Tyson my Secretary of State because I want to hear him dealing with China. I'm going to put him up against China, and it's going to sound something like this. I did 2,000 push-ups in the morning before breakfast. 2,000 in the morning before breakfast. Xi Jinping ping pong. You mess with MJ Trump, Brenda, and all my new friends on this podcast. We'll turn you into egg foo young. That's right. That's right.
Time. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a really good. Let's get some votes.
Trump.
Wait. All right. Let's get some votes from you guys who are still in. I'll let you guys handle the decision between Keely. Yeah. Okay. So in the sponsor spotlight, I definitely have to get some reactions from the cast in this episode of Test Your Funny. And we seen the 60 seconds. So Randy, A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that 60 seconds?
You know, I'm going to give him an A around this time because I was actually getting some of the jokes this time.
Oh, that's right. You've been with us for 10,989 episodes. So you were in the studio when this one happened. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking, I remember I was listening to him and I wasn't getting the jokes. Then, oh yeah, the ears shot with the blood coming out. And of course, Mike Tyson bit off Holyfield's ear. So the blood coming, and I was like, hey, I just got it. I'm a little slow.
All these months later, the joy of video, right? All right. So what would you grade that performance?
I'll give him an A because, you know, there's a lot of expressions and a lot of innuendos and there's a lot of emotion going on. That's a lot of effort going on right there.
I dig it. All right, David Funny Man Green, A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was not funny at all. What would you grade that performance?
I would give it a D. But Althea's reaction, I would give an A. You didn't play the rest of the clip. When she goes off. When they pick him over her, she was like, "What did he do?" she
Oh
went off.
my
I thought that's
God.
what we was going to grade, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh no, we can't play that for obvious reasons. All right, so the video or the performance a D, but Althea's reaction an A.
Yeah,
Okay.
A
All
plus.
right, J Watch and Venus, what would you grade that performance? A, B, C, D, or F? Fail. Don't play that again.
No, I like the. I'm gonna give it B plus. Um, I wish I would. I kind of wish I was there on that show because they seem like cool people.
Oh my God, it was so funny. It was so good. I wish y'all was there too, but go back and watch the videos on YouTube, y'all. Catch our footprint up. All right, Brian, the trailer park daddy Blanton, A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that performance?
You're gonna have to give my man an A because do you realize what kind of IQ it is to portray somebody that dumb and make it that funny? It's genius. I love it. It's great, you know. Basically, he nailed what I envision when I hear that man speak. So that's definitely
I
spot
love
on
it.
impression.
A. All right, Brooklyn, A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that performance?
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
hate
give
you.
my letter grade and then I'm gonna give my worded grade, but it's a B, and I'm gonna give my critique in a language you'll understand. I like
Beep,
that.
beep, beep, beep. That's all.
Finally, someone I can understand. It's Porky Pig.
Ah, okay. Santana Bean. She looks like she's
She's
somewhere
catching the
that's safe.
football.
No, she's safe now. All right. I hope that you got to see it. A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was terrible. Don't play that again. What would
I'd
you
say
grade that performance?
I'm gonna give it a B. I am safely back in my closet room, and for the record, my kids cuss in front of me all the time. So turnabout's fair play. This is an R-rated show. It's all good.
Oh, is it?
I guess she told you. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to I gotta figure out, did anybody see his name? I know it was on there. Anybody see his name?
Trailer
No.
Park.
No, the guy on the video. We have to shout out to our sponsor.
Donald Trump.
T. Holton. So it has
Okay,
to be
let's
a
see.
unanimous decision.
Okay.
Doesn't
MJ
send him
Trump.
money before breakfast. She's on ping pong. You messed with MJ Trump, Brenda, and all my new friends on this podcast will turn you into egg foo young.
All right. Shout out to MJ Trump for donating the funny to the show. I try to tell you guys as much as I can without sounding phony or fake. Your funny is what got me here. You're funny. Every joke you tell, every game you play, that is what has gotten us here. Every time I say, come on, y'all, let's go out or let's get online and do some ridiculous shit. And y'all say, okay, that's what got us here. So put your hands together for yourselves because every joke counts. Every joke counts. All right. So, of course, we can't be online and not play one of the games in the card deck, right? This is the Olympics, and we are looking for first, second, and third place in this game. Everybody with me so far?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. First, second, and third. And
I like
y'all don't, and that's just half of y'all, if my math is right, right? So it's not like you have a whole lot of people to fight for this one. Okay? I made it as easy as I possibly could. The game rules are very simple. I'm going to give you 60 seconds on the clock to turn into the best salesman or woman that you possibly can and get your fellow contestants to purchase your item. Now, those are the normal rules for those out there who have purchased the game deck. Those are the rules of the game. However, in this instance, because it is the Olympics, we are not looking for who is going to buy your item. We are looking for the funny, we are looking for the content, and we are looking for your style. Everybody with me?
Yes.
yeah.
All right. So this is the part where I have to like get up and pay attention. So um I even made a new studio for this one because I liked it for the last one. So I thought, why not? So remember the same rules that we played in Bring It, or the same, I should say, the same lineup as in Bring It. That is how this game is going to play. So the person that is in the bubble is the salesman. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I like when y'all look shocked though. That was pretty fun. Funny Man Green was like, "Oh, not yet. I'm not prepared." All right. Here we go. The first person up tonight to sell some awesome items. Oh, you know what? When I watch TV shows and reality TV shows and game shows and stuff, they always have a twist. So the twist for tonight is going to be blind sell that SKU. You cannot show what you are selling. You have to tell us by descriptive words only. Put your finger on your nose if you heard that curveball. All right. So remember, the person in the bubble is the performer. So we are all set. 60 seconds on the clock. I am the rest of the cast right now. So sell that SKU.
Hello there. My name's Brian Blunt, and I'm here to talk with you today about something I know tons of us deal with and we can all relate. Let me ask you a simple question. Has your life ever flashed in front of your eyes when you've had to lean down and tie your shoes in public? Have you been breathing hard and walked by a group of people and quit breathing until they passed so they didn't know you were having a self-inflicted asthma attack? Well, have no fear. Let me tell you about something that's brand new to the market and that's available to everybody now. Not just one person. And great news, stoners, you can even get it with THC, CBD, BPP, BYB, and ABC. So, if you want to know more, at the end of this commercial, click the link below and find out. I'll be there waiting to tell you more and show you what you're missing out on until you buy this product.
Very
Okay.
nicely done. Next salesman up to bat. Rest of the cast.
Sell
Sell
that
that
That.
SKU.
SKU.
Why ain't nobody there?
Ghost.
Okay.
I was blaming him. I definitely was blaming him because he could have hit that button. He was closer. Anyhow, I want to talk to you about what I can sell you. If you want some J Watch repellent, oh, I really can't.
Yeah, describe
Okay,
it.
so anyway, if you want some J-Watch repellent, all you gotta do is buy into what it is that I'm trying to sell you. Because I'll tell you what, he's allergic to it. He can't have none of it. I love the taste of it on my tongue and in my mouth. And I tell you
Okay,
what,
that's another show. Boy. Rest of the cast.
Well, that's
That
you.
skew.
Please.
I have these baseball cards. They're not really worth anything right now, but in 40 years, they could be worth millions. They're rookie cards, and I won't even name, well, I'll give you one name. Barry Bonds, for instance. Okay, he was a steroid king, but in 40 years, nobody's going to give a shit that he took steroids to break the home run records. So his rookie card is going to go through the roof. Could be worth millions of dollars in 40 years. So you can have them right now for $9.95. Just pay shipping and handling. And if you buy Barry Bonds card, I'll send 4 more nameless baseball player rookie cards that could be worth millions in 40 years. Because they might get inducted in the Hall of Fame. They might be the only guys that ever did what they did. So that's the thing about baseball cards. They always go up.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll have to talk after this. All right. Rest of the cast.
Sell.
that's good.
That
Thank
skew.
you.
Dang it.
Hey, everybody. This is David Lee. I want to show. Look, listen here. Are you tired of raising your hands up and your arms smelling unsure? Are you tired of when you're walking, your shadow is holding his nose? Are you tired of just being funky, period? I got just the product for you. I can't show it. I'll open it up and you can smell it. It smells great. You put it under your arms and you mess around, get a date. Don't copy that, J-Watch. That was bars.
Okay. I don't know what is going on here. but I think Brooklyn, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's see if you understood what I said.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm not sure. Who knows? But I'll wing it. Today we have a sale. Who's your trusted sales associate, Brooklyn? You trust this face? My mother didn't. She wasn't a wise woman. But we have objects found in your trash drawer, your junk drawer. Bunch of different things. It's easy to play with. It's got 52 pieces. It's got royalty. It's got all the things you need. And I'm selling it. I'm not telling you the name of it, but it is on sale. This is what it is. It's a sale. But what the product is, you'll find out when it comes in the mail.
I love it. I don't know if that was exactly what I was looking for, but funny nonetheless. All right, Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy, 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
So that
He went first.
Listen, was I so exciting when I went the first time that I need to tell you something? You have nothing else to tell you. I will give you my birthday if you give me something back. I'm married with no prenup and you are filthy rich. I'm not selling it. I can't show it to you, but it's in here. So if you're really, really rich and you want to be my sugar mama or sugar daddy, I'm not prejudiced. You can have it. And after you let me sign my name to your bank account, I'll show you a picture of my birthday. I'm sorry. That's all I got, Brenda. I'm not getting paid enough to do 2 commercials in a night. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God. All right, said Tana Beans. 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast. Sal. That.
Sell that.
You.
Pew, pew,
You.
pew, pew.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever just wanted to facepalm just to like demonstrate how frustrated you are in a given situation? Well, I have the thing for you. I have a Captain Picard facepalm bust. Okay, not this bust. I ain't selling this bust. You can't have this bust, but you can have the Captain Picard facepalm bust for when you are just so frustrated that you can't even facepalm properly
How
yourself.
did I not
You
win
gotta
this
just hold up
already?
the Captain Picard facepalm bust. Be like, here, this is how annoyed I am at you right now. I'm gonna Picard you. We're going light speed. Warp 12. The best part about the Captain Picard facepalm bust is that it doesn't matter how much dust collects on the top of his bald head. You can't tell. It just blends right in. Okay? So, for
Time. Oh man. Okay, so here's the part where I have to actually sit up and pay attention because I have to keep you guys a score, and I was not prepared. I do not have a pen or a piece of paper or even my phone. I have nothing. So while I go get myself together so that I can score this round, remember, we are doing this Olympic style, so you have between 0 and 10 points to give away. The highest three will be first, second, and third. Duh. Okay. So this is only our second game we've gotten through. So again, I need some time. So I think um let's see. Brian the Trailer Park Daddy. I'm going to put some time on the clock and you've got to stall the audience. I will be right back. It does not have to be jokes, but for the love of late night.
make
Make
it
it be
funny.
funny.
So,
Well, thank you for the hug. That helps the camera more. I love it. And I know Brooklyn loves seeing all of this on camera. And Jay Watch is
I'm not
jealous of my chain, of course. But I'm glad to be with you guys again. Glad to be on the Olympic. I almost sweated tonight. Almost. If I move a little bit more in this chair, I might need some of that stuff David's trying to sell though. But I'm glad y'all also enjoyed the little magic tricks. Yeah, if this comedy thing don't work out, I got to go do something on the street. And I don't think Constitution is going to be my thing because I can't charge about a pound. And it's good to see Randy made it to this episode. I keep wondering every day at his age when we're going to get the message, that he's ugly the way. And of course, I always want to give a shout out to the listeners and the watchers out there who are always giving me good advice in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys being in the comments. You should be on the show sometime. I think that would be awesome as well. But while I got a minute, and I can be all serious with everybody, because you all have been ignoring my phone calls, especially David Green. I need to speak with everybody about their student loans and how you're planning on repaying them starting next month. Brooklyn, I will take yours in trade, of course, as always. Even though your husband is there now, he will understand. It's business, not pleasure. So here we are. Somebody said, damn, appreciate that. Y'all give it up for Brooklyn, though. Brooklyn made it all the way down to Atlanta and back. I was worried for him when he was in the South. I just knew he was going to send me a message outside of a Kirksville, and that was going to be the last place his cell phone dinged before the rednecks took him away and made him the queen of their wooded community. David Green, we get to work with him a couple days a week. And I got to give it to Dave Green. He can work hard, or he can look like he's working hard. I noticed that too. You ever notice that people that they think work hard is the ones that standing around not doing nothing, but looking busy and not doing nothing? I always wanted to master that one. But here we are.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you for stalling, Brian. And yes, here we are. I got my phone so I can write some stuff down. So we are going to go around round robin, and you are going to give out some scores. Are you ready to help me to score this round for the Olympics?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So our first person that we are going to score is poor Randy. I done put him out to pasture. I done put him over there in the corner, and I done forgot. He like, hello, I'm still over here. Did you see me? And Jay watching Venus because I'm trying to not get canceled. And okay, Santana Beans, there she is. Okay, so we're gonna hand out some scores for this. Remember, we're looking for funny content and style. Okay. There's my familiar echo. All right, Brian, we're gonna start with Randy. So you're gonna score him from 0 to 10, considering all the things I just told you.
With Randy, I'm gonna have to give him a low score. Because if I'm wrong, correct me. But you basically had to give a description of what you were selling without actually saying what you were selling.
Yes.
And the first thing he said was, "I have baseball cards."
Right.
And so that was sort of like going by the game rules. That's why I would have to give him like a 2.
A 2? Okay. Very nicely done. All right, David Green, on the range of 0 to 10, what would you give Randy?
Same thing that Brian said. He did slip up and say, "I got some cards." Not only he said I got cards, he said I got Barry Bonds cards.
He didn't even give us the mystery of what kind of cards they were, huh?
No. So I'll give him a 5, a 7 if he gives me that card though.
I love it. All right, Jay Watson Venus, scoring Randy from 0 to 10.
Oh yeah, Randy, man, you know you're my boy, but as soon as you came out the gate, you didn't like this. Go cards. That's it.
I can't really judge him, so could he at least get him up to see?
He didn't have a trailer. He just said, "Movie over."
I can empathize with this situation, and I kid you not, I think that it would be good to at least give him a seat.
I'm gonna give him 5 for good effort. Yeah, his heart was in it.
5.
I like it. Okay. All right. All right, Brooklyn. From 0 to 10, what would you give Randy, considering content, style, and funny?
I sometimes think I'm in the Twilight Zone on this show. I swear to God. Like Barry Bonds was the shit. I'll give him a 2 as well. They're going around.
Okay. Santana Beans.
So I'm going to be
Where
really
you going?
generous because I did not hear that part of the description of the rules. So I'm going to be very generous and give him a 7 in hopes that people are generous with me when it's my turn to be. Because, yeah, I missed that part because I was still in transit and shifting and adjusting. And so, yeah.
Okay, well, at least she gives a caveat. All right, Randy, those are some, middle of the road scores. So we'll see, but so far you're in the lead, so at least that's good.
Yeah.
All right, Randy, we are going to put the heat on David Green up next, considering content, funny, And was it? Content, funny, and style. What would you give Funny Man Green?
Well, he's always funny, and that's for sure. And then his little imitations I like, and the style that he does it, because he always maintains his style. And so I'll give him like a 9.50.
Okay, a 9.5 up in the rafters. I'm digging it. All right, Jay watching Venus, what would you give Funny Man Green?
Okay, so first off, Funny Man Green, I love how his mind works. That he knew that he couldn't say the answer, but he almost said it, and he had to shift back to wait, hold up, I got this, and then he went into it perfectively. He for him, he's my favorite. So I'm gonna give him a nice solid 9.5, so he could want more for himself.
You know, I do. I really wanna agree with you. The thing is that there's a product that I wanted to buy a little bit more if I was really just watching a channel, and there's something that reminded me of the whole idea that.
Well, too bad you don't get involved.
Okay.
Funny Man Green.
All right, Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy Blanton, what are you gonna give Funny Man Green?
I'm gonna have to give Funny Man Green a 9.5 as well, because he did an awesome job, high energy, the originality, and I mean, you knew what the product was, but he never mentioned it or showed it. So doesn't matter the rules, and they did everything. He met all the check marks in the
I
in the
love
game.
it. Okay. Brooklyn, what would you give Funny Man Green?
It's very confusing. I thought he was doing that impersonation of me again. I thought it was hilarious. I thought he was trying to sell me, so I'll give it a 9.5.
No selling of
Somebody
Brooklyn.
bought it over here.
All right, Santana Beans, what would you give Funny Man Green?
I'm gonna give him a 9 because he followed the rules and did the stuff and was kind of funny, and yeah.
Okay, I'm digging it. Was kind of funny and yeah. All right. Funny Man Green, good high marks. You're definitely, I mean, it not hard on this episode, okay? There's not that many of you. So chances are you're gonna score in first, second, or third. So we shall see what that is, but you've definitely canceled out Randy Holden's claim. All right.
With one score.
With just one. All right, J-Watch and Venus. You guys are up. You got some pretty high scores to beat, but let's see what the cast has to say. All right, Randy, 0 to 10 for J-Watch and Venus.
Well, they worked well as a team. I mean, that's for sure. So, style was good, working together. But I don't know about the product, though.
Me neither.
So, I'll be generous. I'll give him an 8, though.
An 8. Okay, this is how bad comedy gets out in the world. We still don't know the product. It could be anything, and you rate them an 8. Watch out for Randy's reviews, y'all. I'm just saying. All right, Funny Man Green.
Okay, for you all to say you don't know what the product is, you all was not paying attention. Clearly,
Nope.
she took the bag
Nope.
and said, "This is J-Watch. This is J-Watch repellent."
Okay, but then she went on to say something. She went over to the other side. That's why I say don't get up when you're on screen because you throw me off. I thought she was selling him by the time she got to the end of
No, it was a bag of something. She said, "This is J-Watch repellent." He said, "No, you can't do that." She's like, "Oops." Then she goes back.
Okay, so
Only because of that little oops. I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
7.5.
But other than that, it would have been a 9.
Okay. Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy.
Okay, based on the way I've been grading and I've been trying to grade by the rules, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Randy. They get a 2. And let me add on top of this, if something happens to Jay Watch, I have not witnessed this lady trying to sell any drugs and anything that may or may not end up with Jay Watch unalive. I have no part of this.
Hands up, don't shoot. All right, Brooklyn, what say you?
Yeah, he's a little wavy with those hands. If you're basing it on a 10-point system, so you're like 3.333. So it's a 3.333 for me, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I want that J-Watch repellent. Like, I know I already know the product, but, like, who wouldn't want that a little over the house? You know, it's like garlic over your door for vampires. I want that product, Brenda.
Well, over here, because my math skills ain't the best that there could have been. Blame public
All right,
school.
so just do a solid 3.
Well, we grade in quarters: 3.25, 3.50, 3.75.
All right, I'll round up 2.
Let me get off of you before I make it worse. All right, Santana.
So I'm gonna go with my same logic as last time because she did say that it was the repellent, but then she did also show it we weren't supposed to. So that's 2 things that we weren't supposed to. So I'm gonna go with a solid 5.5.
Right on.
And the problem with being a closet comedian is I can't remember what even fits anymore. These sleeves are too tight.
Well, hopefully on all the episodes we'll whittle it down. All right, Jay Watch and Venus, not enough to push Funny Man Green out of first place, but enough to trample Randy's dreams. So far, you got second place so far. All right, so we are gonna move on to Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy. Randy, what would you?
Well, Brian, wow, I can't remember what he was selling. It was love, peace, and Brooklyn. That's what he was selling, right? So I'll give him a 7.5 just for style.
A 7.5. All right. Funny Man Green, you're usually the historian of these episodes. Can you remember what Brooklyn was selling?
Brooklyn or
I'm sorry, Brian. It's a B thing. It's a B thing, baby. Okay, so can you remember what Brian was selling?
the first time or the second time?
Tonight's fun.
See, you messed him up, Brenda.
So what did he sell the first time?
The first time, I don't want to say what he was selling because I'm not a snitch. But the second time, he was selling love and forgiveness and healing and everything.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on his style, the
Right.
content,
Right.
and the funny, what would you give him?
Like I said, since you made him do it twice, I'm going to be extra nice. I'm going to give him a 9.
Okay.
Thank
That
you,
works. Something to be said for, thinking fast on your feet and following instructions, which is what I said is like, don't stop in the middle of the episode and tell me that we're playing it wrong. But at least you didn't stop me in the middle. You waited till your turn. So progress. All right. Jay Watch and Venus, what would you give Brian?
9.5 for me.
I mean, how can you?
I can barely hear y'all.
I'm giving him a 9 point fizzle for shizzle.
I don't even have a vote. What he said.
Patriarchy in this bitch.
Wait until Sunday, Venus. You'll have your own say with your own camera. It's going to be great. All right, Brooklyn, what are you going to give him?
I hope 911 comes and gets that woman trapped under Jaywatch. She seems very nice. I hope she survives. I'm going to give him a 8. I'm playing strategic here. My turn's up next.
Well, you know what? Strategic does fall in line with, grading it on this screen because got to be careful
It's
of
the Olympics, Brenda.
on.
There's 5 rings to jump through. Let's get them.
Let's get it. All right, Santana Beans, what would you give him?
So because the poor baby had to go twice, but I didn't really understand what either thing was either time. I'm gonna go with a 9. And the best part about being a closet comedian is that I get to inherit my kids' clothes. Like, this is not even mine. They just didn't want it anymore. I'm all excited about that.
I'm excited for you. All right, we're almost there. All right, Randy, thinking of what Brooklyn sold on a scale of 0 to 10, what are you gonna give him for his performance, considering style, funny, and content?
Well, Brooklyn, he's always performing. I think he's performing 100%, 24/7. I mean, does he ever stop performing?
I don't know.
No.
So, and then he's pretty funny on top of that. So I'll give him a 9 for sure. Yeah.
A 9 for sure. Yeah. All right, Buddy Man Green, what will you give him?
I also got to give him a 9.
Okay. You
Yeah.
like his funny. The props that he brought tonight are crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
I give him a 9.5 just for that, but we'll see. All
We
right.
should let her play the game just for tonight.
Jay Watch and Venus, what do you give Brooklyn?
I done talked his ear off about this. And the fact of the matter is that there was a product that I really, really, really would have bought. I mean, I would have ordered some Sostens, the city cards, if I really, really thought about the product. And I got to give him a 10 out of 10. And he said he would shut up about this.
I love
Let
that.
her vote. Let her vote.
All right, Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy Blanton, what would you give Brooklyn?
I'm gonna give Brooklyn a 9 for that. Whatever he was selling, I'm interested in buying. The only reason he's getting docked a point is he didn't do it topless.
Oh, geez. This is the. Oh, no. I don't think we can do that.
Where's your pasties at?
The thirst
Look,
trap
I'm a
is
very
on.
big dude. Topless, you said?
Put some pasties on.
For the
What are
love
you
of-
gonna give Brooklyn, Santana?
I want to give him a 9, even though I didn't know what he was selling. But because I know how Brooklyn is and how strategic he is, I'm going to go with an 8.5.
Oh, I love it when they play dirty.
I taught these people way too well, Brenda.
Oh my gosh, did you? All right, Randy Holton, last up is Santana. What do you think based on content, funny, and style?
Santana. She's been doing good with the props. I mean, she's changed her shirt how many times? I
At
don't-
least 2, 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3, I
At
think.
least 4, I don't know.
4.
She's changing shirts that many times. That's a lot of work right there. You're burning some calories. But I always like Santana. She's pretty funny. She's maintained her style, definitely. So 8 for sure. Yeah.
8 for sure. I'm loving these scores. Way to go, Randy. All right, Funny Man Green. What will you give Santana?
I mean, like Randy said, her style, you know, what I mean, the changing clothes and everything that, you know what I mean. It says she done changed the outfits like 4 or 5 different times. So I'm gonna give her a 9. It would have been a 10 if her camera was on while changing.
Come on now, it's not that kind of show.
That's a different show. All right. Jay Watch and Venus.
Right. I only changed my clothes twice. So Santana definitely gets it for the wardrobe. And then on top of that, I was sitting here trying to keep up with how many times she was changing clothes on top of the fact that she was staying on topic. So what I'm saying is, I mean, high scoring, but I'm going to let Jay have a say too. So go ahead and say something.
I was going to give her a 9.5, but then I got in trouble for looking at her more than her because she
No.
clothes.
I was
They had a
not
battle.
complaining. I was looking too.
Battle of the changing the clothes. Like you're not Pharrell. Change clothes and go.
I wasn't yelling at you. I was
9.5. Final answer. Clock it.
What was the final answer?
9-point fizzle.
There it is.
All right. 9-point fizzle. All right, Brian, the Trailer Park Daddy. What's your
Hey,
score?
Brenda. I got a couple of things to say. Hold on. Okay. Number one, she gets a 9, a solid 9. Because this is the Olympics and she's been the James Bond of this episode. With her tonight, we managed to see her take 2 road trips, pick up kids, see a football game, come home. She's managed to change clothes about 4 times. She came up with improv on the spot. And she's really sweet. So she gets a 9.
Hey, I love it. Look at that. All right, Brooklyn. What say you?
Watch out.
Ryan, you're so sweet. I agree with everything you said, except for most of it. I have to say, it says style. I wouldn't wear any of those clothes, so there's no points for style. Did you change at the football stadium, or you kept those away from the kids? Great. And then I have you're right, strategic does play a game. I'll give you a 3.
Aww.
Oh my gosh. Well, nobody said the Olympics were for soft touches.
Honey, these judges are bitches today.
And here's the thing, she was so nice to you. Well,
I did not reciprocate for sure.
No reach around for Santana. Sorry, honey.
you guys are fantastic. I will tally that up later, but I really do think that just from eyeballing it, I know Funny Man Green is probably in first place. So that much I know. So there's going to be a first, second, and third of this game. Yes, Randy.
I'm in second, aren't I?
I don't know. I didn't tally up the points, Randy.
You got 11 points.
I'm busy trying to run the game because we have about 15 minutes
11.
left.
Look, this. Not great.
So I don't know. Just like I said before, I definitely said that I would. Why is this thing not doing it? All right, I will definitely tally the points up later, Randy, for the 5th time. But I do know that Funny Man Green is in first place. So woo! All right. And like I said, we are at the end of the episode. And I mean,
How many points is that?
huh?
How many points is that for the game?
Did we make up points before we started playing?
The last
No.
time we did this, you took the top 3 scores from everybody and you used those for the scores.
Right, because on this episode, we're not playing for points. Remember, we're
Right.
playing to see what your style,
Oh,
your funny, and what, yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, I'm pretty sure I said that at the beginning, which is this game, because this game is for the Olympics, because it is one of the
Right.
games that is included in the card deck. So we're
okay.
not going for points. We are going for um, these scores, and I will definitely look at them later. And I know we will have a first place, a second place, and a third place. Once we get through all the 5 games and we have a first place, a second place, and a third place for all the games, then you guys will go. Hopefully, if we can still find the players, you guys will buy for the ultimate first, second, and third for the winner of the Olympics. Okay?
Right.
We
How many
still
games
have
have we played? Just a quick question. Of the,
uh,
there's 5 of them. We played 2 the last week and 1 this week.
nope, we played one last week and one this week because we tried to play tap in, but that turned into a mess. Actually, it turned into a pretty fun game. That was the corny joke game. So, but we scrapped that because we ran into 2 hours just like we're doing now. So I figured we'll play a lot of fun new stuff because I still have to test things out for October 4th. You don't want to get there and totally don't know what you're doing. So I got to try it out on somebody. So you guys are the guinea pigs. We would play a round of trivia, but like I said, these episodes are meant for 2 hours, point blank. Um, and we're not, well, we got just enough time to do our shout out. So you always must shout out to those, and you know the drill. I'm just tired. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. So when your face hits the screen, you'll know that it's your turn to shout out, point score, and crown your game master. 30 seconds. Shout out.
Let's see. I would like to shout out to these baseball cards that I shouldn't have said. But there really is a Barry Bonds in there. There really is. Rookie card. How about that? I think I scored 60 points or so. Maybe like 65, possibly. You better rewind it and count the points. That's what I'm saying. Because I think it was 65. Definitely.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Brandy's doctor because clearly he got Alzheimer's or something. I got you down for 0 points. I got 0 points. Yeah, but I want to give a shout out to you, Brenda. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean on the show. Shout out to my Morning Mac crew. Shout out to the LA Josh Preston crew. I mean, shout out to everybody in comedy. Shout out to you, Matt, and everybody in the comments.
Are they frozen?
Or is their mic just muted? Or they
Jay
both
Watch's sausage fingers haven't got to the phone yet.
He looks like frozen, like the iceberg that hit the Titanic.
The Jay Watch repellent has worked it.
Hey, shout
you
out
look
to
like the iceberg.
shout
that
out
hit
to
the
our
Titanic.
regulars. Shout out to everybody that played tonight. Miss Brenda, thank you for having me again as always. Shout out to everybody that's going to be behind these decks of cards and having tons of fun. Also want to give a shout out to Brooklyn, who kicked some ass. And my game master tonight's gonna have to go to Miss Santana because, like I said, she was the James Bond of the night. So go ahead, girl, you deserve it.
Aw.
A little something in my teeth. Yeah, my golden shout out is very easy. It's to Veronica for hitting the jackpot at bingo tonight. You know, I like to hang out with the girls. Randy, do you think this is Facebook Marketplace? I don't understand. If you're trying to sell those cards, you're trying to sell some shitty ones with it. I don't blame you. And if Barry Bonds got into the Hall of Fame, it would be on a needle. That's pretty much it for me. Golden shoutouts. Game Master. All right, I'll say it. It's for Santana. She managed not to beat her children today while driving in a car and changing. It's wine 30 somewhere, Santana.
Mhm. It's beer 30 for sure. So I think I got 38 points coming in, squeaking in just in time to earn some points. And I still want to give my shout out to Bacon for, being there for Tony and everything and being awesome and stuff. And shout out to you, Brenda, for putting up with me and all my craziness and my life and my kerfuffles and stuff and everything. And yeah, that's about it.
Objection. Santana, you got 0 points.
Nuh-uh. I got 30 points on the last round.
Only 2 people got points. Brian got 10 points, and Jay Watch and Venus got 17 points because they got the 10-point bonus and 7 points for the whatchamacallit. She's talking about for this episode.
Yeah. Well, forever. Okay. I don't know. I don't keep.
I'm just glad to be included in the conversation at all. I snuck in. I got my peoples excited. And I want to shout out, Randy. I want to shout out, man, Matt, you're an inspiration. You make me want to talk stuff to Jay Watch.
Shout out to Nacho, everybody that deal with Brendan Brown Thompson, the Sizzle City. And I don't know if you noticed, but in Low Eyes is we. That's the boss of being her.
And also, you must remember Hype 100 Radio because they're definitely going to be supporting our vision too. I don't know what happened, but I hear that the microphone is still moving, so something's going on in here, and they can still see us. See, I can see them seeing us right there. And I just appreciate everybody who's watching. So thank you for tuning in to Sauce in the City tonight, and thank you for following the whole vision, where we're learning to play the game and work out the quirks, because when this game shows up, shout out Brenda, this is gonna happen,
Oh, it's happening. Shout out to everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Thank you guys so much for spending the time with us. I am dead tired, so my engine light is off. So with that being said, we will see y'all next time, and next time meaning Sunday, same place, same time, except for the clean way. So we'll see you over there. We're out of here.
Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show.